So right now is the time where you go out in your yard and you're assessing the damage. But just like in your life, you got to remember that you got to assess the damage. And there are things that's going to make it. There's people that's going to make it. And there are some plants that are not going to make it. When you look around life, um, and you try to make it seem like a garden, which it really is. Everything is intertwined. There's a lot of plants that we want to survive and that's not going to survive. So there's a lot of relationships that we keep holding on to and we keep wishing and hoping that they survive, but they're not going to make it. And you can put all the fertilizer, you can put all the baby in that you want. There's sometimes we have these experiences with people, just like we just had this weather experience, and we have these experiences, and after that experience, that person is so damaged to where it doesn't matter how much you love them, how much you want them to come around. Sometimes people can't handle things like you can. So you made it through the cold, but there's a lot of these plants that just won't make it. So you go out and you assess that, and you make a decision whether this plant is worth putting my time in, whether this person is worth putting my time in. And then some people, it doesn't matter how much time you put in, it doesn't matter how much money you spend on them, how much anything, they're just not going to come back. They're just not going to come back. There are some that are stronger than others, but then there are some that's just not built for whatever you just went through. And that's when you make the decision whether or not you're going to keep that person around, whether or not you're going to put that time in to make that relationship work. And that's a choice you're going to make. Look around. Some things you can keep around for a little while. Some people you can keep around for a little while, because it may look dead on the outside. They may look fully damaged, but sometimes they survive. So when you think about it that way, some stuff may make it. What's worth holding on to? What's worth giving up? What's worth giving away? What's worth stop trying? And some stuff just needs a little bit of pruning to it. I mean, cut off some of the dead parts, some of the parts that you know that haven't been good, or that's not good. Try your best. Even for yourself, there are some parts in you, even though your foundation is strong, there are some parts in you that you need to get rid of in order for this part of you to make it the main part of you. So that's it for today. That's it for Monday morning's motivation. Thought it was a good thought that I had in my head, and I hope I got it over to everybody. So take your time cleaning up your yard. Take more time cleaning up your own self up here. And as always, love you and grow, grow, grow. Peace.